Okay, the skill that we're learning this week, we've talked about before, cause and effect. What causes something and what is the effect of something happening. Okay, you drop a banana peeling on the floor, you fall. What is the cause of your falling? The banana peeling on the floor. What is the effect? You fall. So we're looking in your red workbook. We're looking on page 263. And we're looking at the story, How to Build a Snowman. And remember, as we read the story, we're looking for cause and effect. Okay, in the picture, see what we see first. We see a little boy. He's looking out the window with his cat. And looks like mother is in the kitchen doing something. Or in the other room doing something, probably the kitchen. Okay, and when he's looking out the window, he can see that it's snowing, and it says how to build a snowman. So what could you predict in this story? Maybe the little boy is going to go out and build a snowman? Well, let's see. Look, do you see wet, heavy snow fall from above? That means fun. You can build a snowman. So how does the snow need to be build a good snowman? It needs to be wet and heavy, doesn't it? Okay. Open to the first page. It says, first, roll some snow into a ball. It will get big and round. Next, roll a smaller snowball. So, what are the steps? First, that's a clue word to tell you. First, roll some snow into a snowball. And what is the effect? It will get big and round. The cause is that you rolled some snow into a snowball. The effect was it got big and round. Then here's a key word to tell you the sequence in which it happens. Next, roll a smaller snowball. Okay, who are the characters in the story so far? Okay, we've seen the boy in front of the window, and we see the boy here again. So the boy is probably the main character. He's also on the next page. And we saw the mother and the cat in the background. And what is the setting? Where are they? First, he was inside by the window, and now he is outside in the snow, or in the yard probably. Okay, on page 3 of the story, it is wet and heavy. What do you do next? Here again is a word that tells us the sequence. Hoist, here's a word with the oi sound. Hoist it on top. So what does hoist mean? Okay, lift it up, put it up on top. Now your snowman has a body. Okay, so what is the effect of hoisting that ball on top? Your snowman has a body. That is the effect. The cause is hoisting it on top. Okay, and let's go to the next page. And we see a picture of the snowman, and the boy is still rolling some snow, isn't he? Let's see what happens. Next, here's another word that tells us sequence. Next, make a head. Use stones or coins to make a face. Stick in branches for arms. Give him a hat and a pointy nose. Enjoy. Okay, so what are some things that we needed? Remember when we talked about how to do something, we talked about first you need your materials. So what materials did you need? Well, so far we've needed snow. We need stones, coins, stones or coins, stick, and a hat, and something for a pointy nose. Okay, so what was the effect of rolling the 3 snowballs and putting in stones or coins and sticks and a hat and a pointy nose? You have a snowman. Okay, let's look on page 265 in your workbook, and let's see. It says read how to build a snowman. Then read each cause. Choose the sentence below the cause that tells the effect. Circle it. Okay, the snow falls. So what's going to be the effect of the snow falling? Branches can be the arms. You can build a snowman. Okay, if the snow falls, then until you build a snowman, you can't have branches for the arms, can you? So the effect of the snow falling is that you can build a snowman. Okay, then after you build the snowman, then the branches can be the arms. But the effect of the snow falling is you can build a snowman. Roll some snow in a ball. What is the effect of rolling snow in a ball? Snow falls from above. No, that had to happen before you rolled the snow in a ball. It will get big and round. Yes, and we read that in the story. He rolled the snow in a ball and it got big and round. Okay, use stones or coins. What is the effect of using using stones or coins? You can make arms. Did you make arms with the stones and coins? Let's look in the story. No, the arms weren't stones and coins, were they? So you can make a face. And were the stones and coins a face? And yes, they were. And it also says use stones or coins to make a face. Okay, always remember to look back in your story. Okay, once again, you could practice reading this, read it with a partner, see how fast you could read it, read it one time, then see if you can improve by reading more words in 1 minute without as many mistakes. Okay, then we're going to turn to page 270. On page 270 again, how to build a snowman, we read that. Think about how the author uses cause and effect to explain the information. You notice we're doing a lot more writing sentences. That's because when you get into second grade and get into other grades, you're going to be writing more sentences than just circling things or underlining things, because you're getting bigger and you can write sentences now. So let's learn well how to write the sentences. To make a snowman, the snow needs to be. Okay, let's go back to our story. Do you see wet and heavy snow fall from above? That means fun. You can build a snowman. So the snow has to be what? We have said it right here, wet and heavy. So let's look at our sentence. To make a snowman, the snow needs to be, and we're just going to copy off the paper, wet, whoops. You would think by now I would have gotten good at writing underneath the iPad. Wet, space, and space, heavy. Don't remember how to write heavy. First try to sound it out. H, S sometimes says EA, but look at your paper to make sure. Have, that's the V. E, and the E at the end of a two-syllable words is the letter Y. The snow needs to be wet and heavy, and they already have the period there. Okay, second question. What causes the snow to get big and round? Well, let's look at our paper. Okay, this isn't talking about it getting big and round yet, so let's go to page 2. First, roll some snow into a ball. It will get big and round. So what causes it to get big and round? Rolling it into a ball. Now, do we have to write the whole thing, roll some snow into a ball? We can take out some snow and put it if we want to. So, what causes the snow to get big and round? Let's see. Here, this is not the end of a sentence. So, we're going to have to write a whole sentence. Okay, so I was wrong here. So, what causes the snow to get big and round? Let's see how we could write it, because we have to get it all on this blank. So, rolling it into a ball. So, we're going to start out with rolling it into a ball. Make my letters skinny so they'll all fit on here. Rolling it, and I'm going to put it so I don't take as much space. It, space, into space, a space, ball. Copy that right out of my book. I have my little paper book. The ball causes, and here I'm going to copy from the question, causes it to get big and round. Now it's going to be hard to get all that on here though. Causes space, it, space, to, space, get, out of room, so I'm just going to come down here and write it. To get big and round. Big. And I'm just going to have to do my best to try to make my letters neat without the lines. And round. Period. Okay, what is the effect of hoisting the snowball on top? Now, where did it talk about hoisting the snowball on top? Well, it was here. Hoist it on top. Now your snowman has a body. So your snowman has a body. So what is the effect of hoisting the snowball on top? Your snowman has a body. Now remember the Y. You make like a V above the dotted line and put it on a stick. You make that wasn't a very good K, was it? Make space the body. Now, I didn't use any of the question to answer this, did I? But I do have a whole sentence. I have who did it and what they did. You, and what did you do? You made the body, okay? So what is the effect of using stones or coins? Well, go to our story. Where does it talk about stones and coins? Right here on the last page. Use stones and coins to make a face. So once again, what is the effect of making stones or coins? You make a face. So we can just, that is a whole sentence, so we're just going to write that. You make they gave us plenty of room to write this answer. They should have given us all those lines for the first one up there. You make a face, and that is a whole sentence. We could have written the effect of using stones and coins is to make a face, but this answers our question too. You make a face, period. Okay, and that is our lesson on cause and effect.